Never trust a tourist advertisement.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Unmute microphone. Can my fucking broadcast work now? Fuck yeah, it does. It works now. Finally, the fucking broadcast actually makes noise. Yes. I can rob this guy and you can hear me speak fucking gibberish. Give me your money, motherfucker! Now I can actually stream games on the PS5. Fucking hell. Oh wait, do I even have this gun loaded? No, I do. Now, are you gonna say something? No. Should have just done that in the fucking first place. I don't know why I was trying to pause the game. So I just skipped past that guy's entire dialogue just to figure out how to unmute my mic. Now I'm coughing. Jesus. Alright. You there, Lori? Yeah. Alright, hold up. Can you yap a bit? I need to hear if you're coming through. Shut up! Shut up! Oh, Jesus, yeah, now your mic is broken as fuck. It's also probably because I have your microphone volume turned all the way down. Here, let me, No, wait, it's all the way up. Huh. Weird. Yeah, no, on PS5, I forgot it's all the way up. Nah, okay. Weird. You know, PS5 volume sucks compared to PS4 volume. Or maybe vice versa, I don't fucking know. How does this game look so good but so fucking bad at the same time? Looks like I look like Walking Dead Saints of Sinners on the PS4, and this looks like Walking Dead Saints of... This shark right here looks like Walking Dead Saints of Sinners on the fucking... Oh yeah, well, let me look at the settings. Quickly. Settings. Difficulty. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy, so I'm just gonna do that. Let's see what that looks like. Audio. Oh Jesus, yeah, no, fuck that. Hold on. I also can't see the menus, so hold on, let's turn that up a little bit. Just right there. There we go.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
For the monkey?
No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
How many bananas do you eat on occasion?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I'm glad that YouTube doesn't give me ads when I click on my own fucking screen. That's a bonus. Also, I was just using that as an excuse to my test. Alright. What do you know about these visions, good son?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Wait, I thought you found your child. But he washed on shore.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss.
Look at my own channel right now. I'm seeing
What
Black
have you got
Nancy's
to
face
lose?
on my fucking screen.
Sounds like
I need to
you could
rewatch
use
that
every
video.
man you can get.
We need to make more of those videos. I've been playing on PS5 a
You
lot.
have a point, newcomer.
Or maybe I should stream Texas more.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
There really is a lot of talking in this fucking game. Oh my god, more?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Oh yeah, well, let me turn up the brightness a little bit more.
I found my phone.
Alright. Gotta make blue. Actually, I think I used up all of my blues, so my fucking controller grip peeled off. God damn it. Hey, I figured out why my fucking PS5 doesn't stream any of my microphone audio. So you gotta go to the broadcast, and you got manually unmute the mic. That shit fucking pissed me off. Because I was just like, come on, are you serious? That's the whole reason why I couldn't fucking get any audio to come through? Like, that's some bullshit. I still need to finish Life is Strange. I played a little bit of it off stream, but I think it was like the chapter it cut me off on. I think I played the rest of that off stream. I need to play Bloodborne again at some point. Actually finish the game. You a dwarf or a child? Oh, you're on your knees.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
If you want.
Holster
if you
that,
wish.
please.
Oh, no.
You have nothing to fear from me. Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Like, how long are we, like, fucking not even 20 minutes into the game, and are we trying to shoot 2 people? You know, this is way too dark, way too dark. I usually like to play horror games so like the brightness down, but it's way too fucking dark. There you go. I think it's brighter in the menus than it is the actual game. Feels a little like Zombie Army. Probably around the same year, if I were to guess. Ever played Zombie Army?
Yes, yeah, I have.
I played a little bit on stream. Zombie Army 4, back in the day, we used to play with Nikki and Kaylee, was the fucking best. Nikki, Kaylee, and Larry.
I played the first one.
Yeah, wait, so that means you haven't played 4.
I played a little bit of 4, not often.
Yeah, no, I think it wiped all my, not wiped, like, whenever I had to factory reset my PS4, like, that was around, like, I think the day after I wanted to play Zombie Army, and I realized that was one of the games that I lost all my data on. So, I gotta do, like, a hell of a lot of grinding to get my shit back. Kinda like Killing Floor. Killing Floor can go fuck itself with the grinding. Grinding's fucking difficult in that game. So, what's the story of this? So it's just like I'm a private investigator.
Honestly, I don't know the story of this. I haven't
Ooh.
played completely yet.
Hello. Hello. Come here.
Oh, what is that?
A little goober. I think she's chill. I need to get a camera for a PS5, so I have a microphone. Something I've been meaning to do for ages, get a PS5 camera, but those things probably like $100 just for one, if I were to imagine. Because PlayStation like to overprice fucking everything. $100 if, like, I'm lucky. Or euros, or whatever the fuck it goes for nowadays. Why do I have a gun out? Can I go in there? Huh. This is professional work. How do I turn off the flashlight? Oh yeah, wait, is there controls options? No. At least I don't think. No. Okay, I was gonna say, if there is, then I'm gonna... Wait, can I not come back? Okay. If there is, I'm gonna make R3 to crouch. Weird, it's one of those games, it's fucking triangle to jump and mantle and shit. What was the button to jump in for? Not for Bloodborne.
You have to hold circle and then you tap circle while you're working.
Yeah, while you're running.
So it's like a weird system that's not very good.
I don't even think I'm following the main stuff. Help! Help! Can't swim! God damn it. Didn't mean to do that. How would jump?
Does it say controls?
Fuck! Well, I kind of fucked myself because I was doing parkour? Parkour. Fuck. Wait, I have a shovel?
I think this is during World War I. Or after World War I.
Ooh, we got it, yes, okay. I'm gonna open this. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. World War I and World War II were tragic eras, but like, goddamn, do they make good settings for stories. I think this is where I fell in.
I haven't seen a game setting about the Korean War yet.
That is a fair point.
Korean War. I've seen there's probably a few about Vietnam.
Isn't it like considered the war that didn't happen to Americans?
Kind of. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
That's probably why, like, because people don't talk about it that much. It kind of just went straight to Vietnam.
Because there's like, and then there's like a Cold War, which like nothing really happened in Cold War.
Hello, you poor fucker. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier when you weren't here. Is like this fucking game like goes. It goes. Yeah, it goes between like looking like this and then then looking like this. Oh wait, I can look at myself. Who do I look like? I look like someone familiar. Some like Irish celebrity or something.
You wanna know what? I'm pretty sure this game is made by an Irish company.
Hence why I look like this. Oh wait, can I turn up my sensitivity? I doubt I can. That would be nice. Oh yeah, no, here's gameplay. Okay. Up all the way up. Subtitles, I'll turn that off. Vibration, I'm gonna keep it on until I don't like it.
Can you have subtitles on so I can read it? Because I can't hear it very well.
No. Sure.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Aim assist, turn that off. Crosshair, off. Oh wait, can't. Probably put away my gun. There we go. Dave?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
The temptation to pull out my gun. I'm a chicken shit, I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. I can go in this.
I wonder if there's still towns that are like this.
All you have to do is go to England.
Or Wales.
Yeah, no, go anywhere in the UK, including Ireland. Ireland, not so much, but like, go to anywhere in the UK, you can probably find a town like this.
I've said everything I know.
Leave him alone.
Don't do anything
Apparently it was
stupid, newcomer.
ancestral
Keep your
genetics
hands
or
where
whatever.
I
I
can
don't
see
fucking
'em.
know.
Oh wait, no, I remember. I've done this part. No, I didn't.
Oh, by the way, I don't think I can really hear you well on stream, but you can be heard on stream. Just not very well.
I don't really. I mean, that's fine.
I love the way he holds his gun. Like, it feels like I'm playing. It feels like I'm playing Red Dead again.
Just holding it with one hand.
Yep, that's exactly why it feels like Red Dead. But the difference between him and a Red Dead character is like they do the thing where they point it like to the side. They'll point it to the side for some reason. And the only time they'll point it forward like this is if they're dual wielding.
Titania, like.
Where's
Right.
your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Seen way too much gameplay of Indiana Jones where you gotta take photos of everything.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get
Seems
used
so.
to it.
There you go.
No one
Yeah.
leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can you zoom in on stream? No, you can't.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
God, look how good these models look like. For you said it's like 2015. Like Jesus Christ, it is great.
No, I think it was made in 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what age it is. Like I mean, the older it is, the better. But like, honestly, like I don't know, the models like. If you even make a good model, I think the game looks good. And then you just having little like environmental pieces that look like 8-bit hell. I don't really care about that much. It's just as long as the players are like the actual character models look good, I don't mind.
I think that lady who just talked to you, by the way, I think she said a reference to the story.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You know, no, those are like the fish guys.
Yeah, Shadow over
I mean,
time or something.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
like, can I look at it? Wait. All evidence pointing. Oh, that was a fun game.
Alright.
What the fuck? What is this? And how do you see out of it?
Something with this helmet gives me chills.
You just put it on and it's just like, you can't see shit. You can't breathe. None. I mean, maybe you can breathe, you just sure as shit can't see.
That's cool, though. I didn't know if this game was based into but it's nice to
Blech.
that, like, I like that they added a reference to it.
Let me up. What the fuck? Invisible walls! My beloved! Dude, what happened to free speech? What happened to open world?
You see that? Like, there's just a piece of paper.
This isn't private property, I hope. I feel like I'm playing Snake and Sinners with this fucking music in the background. I know this isn't where I'm supposed to go, and I'm just enjoying myself, exploring.
I didn't think Walking Dead, what was it, like, Walking Dead is considered Retribution.
Retribution was the sequel, but not so good sequel. I still want to play it. It's just apparently the game is in such an unfinished state that like you can't even play like the other half of the game. You can't complete the game unless you mod it.
Oh, well, okay, well, that's actually just interesting.
Yeah, no. So I wouldn't like if I had a PSVR 2 and played it on that. Like I wouldn't even be able to finish the fucking game. I don't think.
Yeah, no, that sounds horrible. That just
I want to get a PSVR 1 again because I used to play Walking Dead Saints and Sinners on my PS4. The only fucking problem is my PS4 is just like, can barely run YouTube nowadays. God knows what I will fucking do with fucking VR. I think if I could look for another PS4 online, like another PS4 Pro, I think I would actually genuinely swap to that, because I still like my PS4. My PS4 is great. Just it's a little old. The hardware on it's a little old.
It's wearing out.
Yeah, I think it's just worn out. It's not that it like the hardware is bad. It's just like it's worn out. I'm using this for.
Yeah.
I think I've been using this for like about 8 years. And like I think I got this fucking PlayStation when I was like 9, turning 10. So I nearly had this. This thing's nearly as old as I was at the time of getting it. God, this game looks fucking gorgeous, though. Just the fucking map design, I like it. Wake up. So we're playing as a journalist. Or a private investigator. I do not see the difference. Breaking into private property regardless.
Private investigators at least have some.
Debatable. I mean, the private investigator in Silent Hill 3 was pretty cool, and they just killed him in the movie. That's why the first Silent Hill movie was dope. I fucking love that. It's one of my favorite horror movies of all time. And then the sequel to that was fun to watch once, but I could never watch that again with a straight face. I don't feel like. I don't know. I don't like that film that much. I didn't even know that sequel really existed. I just saw little hints of it online. I was like, oh wow, there's a sequel of this fucking movie of mine that I love. So I think I kind of went and watched that with rose-tinted glasses. But now I can just kind of realize that the movie kind of sucks. But no, the first Silent Hill movie is still my favorite fucking, like, one of my favorite movies. I will say, the fucking Silent Hill 2... It's like Silent Hill 2... Not Silent Hill 2. It was, Silent Hill not Retribution. It was like, What's the thing in the Bible that everyone constantly fucking quotes? It was like a passage in the Bible. Not a passage in the Bible. Yeah, I'll fucking know. It's like a book of the Bible. What was it called? It was began with an R. It's what the name of the movie was. It was like Silent Hill R or something.
All I can think of is the Rapture.
Rapture. No, it's not that. It's just completely escaped my mind. On a good day, I'd remember it straight away, but I actually can't fucking remember it right now. They got... I don't even remember what happened yesterday. You don't have to bring it up. Oh, there we go. Fuck, what was it called? Silent. Silent. Silent Hill. Revelation.
Oh, the Book of Revelation.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the fuck that word was. It was called, that's what the sequel was, because they couldn't call it Silent Hill 2, because in between, I think the movie Silent Hill Revelations based off Silent Hill 3 with Gerald Mason. but they couldn't call it Silent Hill 2 because Silent Hill 2 was a completely different fucking game from 1 and 3.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
I politely disagree. That bed looks better than my own fucking bed. I don't even have a bed, I have a couch.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Can I zoom in?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Yeah, Revelation. That's what I was talking. That's what I was thinking about. Well, that's the Book of Revelations, but that's how I remember the name of that movie. I think that's why they named it Revelations. Or Revelation. I keep pressing X, trying to climb. I forgot this game made a triangle for some dumb fucking reason.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Five cards short of a full house.
Hello, good sir.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head.
He looks like a Baldur's Gate NPC.
Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Roberts.
Arm hurts for some
Then
reason.
what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Said there was a man on the ground. Where is he?
Choo-choo. I could
Well.
barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
That's fun. Did that happen again?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Nope.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Yeah, it's probably hard. It's probably hard as shit to find evidence in this fucking dump. Skill trees.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Oh, this is cool. Ooh.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nukulina, Hafton.
Take this, ape face.
He a fishman? He looks like a fishman.
Yeah, run!
I move as fast as Joel Miller in the fucking Last of Us. It's fucking crazy slow.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
My head! I still hear those voices.
What am I actually connecting here?
My head! I still hear those voices.
Little Fortnite mirror. Little Fortnite save the world mirror right there.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey.
This is a fucking dope ass game. You gotta like do like investigations.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
I was literally on
Albert
this
wasn't
earlier.
exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Yeah, I can go in here. I don't know what the point of this. These things are. Can I like craft in this game or something? Come on, rotate. There we go.
There's something in the pocket.
I'm not even gonna try reading it aloud because when I start reading stuff aloud, I can't read anymore.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Lewis, who's Lewis? I'm guessing it's the fucking dementia patient I just met in that building, or maybe a guy I haven't met yet. Okay, I'm just gonna take it. Lewis is a guy I have not met yet. Oh my ear itches. Yeah, damn. Oh, I can just shoot the lock off. Nope.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
What the fuck? You dodged it. Huh? Come here. Dodging my fucking shit.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
I mean, to be fair, I do got the game journalist aim. It's the first time I'm shooting a gun in this game. Also, I thought this was max sensitivity. Why is this so fucking slow? Yeah, the fuck? What do you say? Morton?
Throckmorton.
Throng? Throng? I'm just gonna call him Thong. Albert Thong, shot in the head, impaled onto hooks. Impaled onto hooks? Okay. Impaled onto hooks. You see, this is what happens when I try to read aloud. Impaled onto hooks, and then hidden. The murder was delivered.
One fatal round through the forehead.
I get it.
That's no accident.
Yeah, let me give him
was
2
deliberate.
fatal rounds. Let me just tamper with a little bit of evidence. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, what am I doing? Hold on, I forgot I got the mind's eye thing.
By the way, I'm having surgery next Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your life?
Yeah. Mom and Rob were trying to force me to go to school on Thursday that week, and I was like, no.
Well, fuck them. Don't listen to this. You're 18 now. You can follow your own rules. Fuck, they don't even live in your house. I don't think there's anything down here for me. I'm hearing whispers.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry.
Of a nearby warehouse. This is within looking
Shot in the
distance.
head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Goody. So we're just stealing things. It looks so strange in comparison to like everyone else here. Well, I mean, everyone else here is like fishermen and fucking Mormons and monkeys. I look like a fucking Indiana Jones wannabe. Couldn't quite get into archaeology, so they just became a fucking PI instead. Wait, what am I doing? Come me up. Oh, it's a little radar. I think I looked at that, but I didn't actually, like, acknowledge it. A radar. Okay. Got him. Let me through, come on.
Now get out! Now get out! Now get out! Point that at me again, and I'll stick it where the sun don't shine.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
What's down here? We'll get the little tentacles again. No. Bested by the fucking police barricade once again. Oh, all evidence collected. Okay. Key evidence collected. Jesus, for max sensitivity, this sure is slow.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Just a fish. Let me run, game. How do I sprint for the hippos? Oh, that's how I... Ah. I see.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Don't do that again.
Can I do it again?
Don't do that again.
Oh, I won't. Trust me, I won't.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
I can't tell if she's like 20 or like 60.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race
Accidentally
from
broke my
one to the
fucking button
next as time itself laughs.
I don't have any glue. I don't have a glue bottle. Gabagoo. Fuck. God damn it.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Oh. Good day, sir. Do you have... The fuck... Do you have just C4 on your fucking chest? No, I don't want your beer. No.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Who the fuck? What the fuck is supposed to be a king and what's a queen? Who the fuck is throating down there? Shut up. Okay, okay. Sure, buddy. Shut up.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
So you gonna scream at me when I come back here? Nope. Okay. This is a video game. It's supposed to be explored. What the fuck happened here? Somebody was hiding something. Can I speak to Harmonica Man? Looks like a fucking Red Dead NPC. I don't even think he has a harmonica. No, he does. That's a screenshot of if I ever seen one. Oh, be good. Be good. Stare. Good. Oh boy. There we go.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Oh yes, a barbecue with nothing on. I could go for a cooked fish. The only thing we got here is like tuna and I think some like mackerel or something in the cupboards, but none of them are cooked. I cooked some tuna, but I am streaming right now.
The port is closed by order of Robert Frog.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask how much longer you're gonna stream.
Let's see. Probably another like 45 minutes. Wait, where am I gonna go? Oh, still more to investigate. Okay. Wait, run.
I checked my weight today.
There we go. How would you lose?
I never lose any.
Oh.
I haven't gained either.
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella?
My mouse scale is broken.
I ain't eaten in days.
Because that scale wasn't working.
I ain't got a spare bullet. Speaking of, how do you actually craft? I keep getting like gunpowder and stuff. I'm guessing there's a crafting system.
But no, I haven't lost or gained any weight, but, you know. Gaining, at least I didn't gain anything.
Bottomless pockets. But the truly isn't bottomless pockets, just that you get to carry 4 more shotgun rounds. Okay.
I also have to remember losing weight in America is really difficult because, like, no matter what you eat, it's just gonna be filled with, like, so many chemical dyes.
Yeah, especially when you have, like, fucking places that just have milkshakes that are, like, 50% lard. on the fact that that could be illegal. Listen, if I just want to do a little bit of tax fraud, they fucking put me in jail behind bars. But if someone sells me a fucking milkshake that's gonna give me a fucking heart attack, well, I mean, they can get away with it. And it's just bullshit.
The thing is, too, is that milkshake sounds fucking disgusting. Like 50% lard, like that's just gonna taste awful.
I want to learn how to get bullets in this fucking game. How do I obtain thy bullet? Oh, I guess things refill over time. I don't fucking know. Weird. These boxes close and reopen.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic
I like the way this guy's completely casual. He's talking to like a fish, man. What I like about this game so far is just like they don't really care. I don't know, I guess it's normal in this world, so it's just like people look like fishes. Or either that, or this guy is like a fucking Max from Life is Strange, just has no situational awareness at all.
I mean, if he served in World War II, he'd probably see it worse.
You shot to kill. No warning.
Yeah, fucking fish people are the least of my concern.
He fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I can't tell if he looks like a I can't tell if he looks like a blobfish or a fucking anglerfish.
Okay.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage.
So this isn't set
A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable.
We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
With no bullets.
Okay.
He gone with no
People here
bullets.
crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those
This place doesn't look very warm. Why is there a fan on in the
Blackwoods
background?
are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
So you can choose to man his family over.
I don't know. I might. I'm a private investigator. I've been hired. I've come to do my job. I'm American after all, so.
I think Innsmouth is in America.
Well, is my character American? He sounds American.
I think he is, yeah. I think he served in the Navy.
Alright, so he's American, so he's gonna be a man true to his word. Sometimes. Not all Americans nowadays are true to their word. Yeah, but nowadays, I'm an honest working man. I gotta... Yeah, you know, I'm an honest working man. Private investigator. I've been hired. I've been hired by him. I'm getting paid properly. I don't get paid in bullets.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Surprised he's standing here and not actually going looking for where I said his son is dead.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Hell yeah. That fucking seat. Full of bullets. I've got a revolver. Now I'm proper Indiana Jones.
Budge.
Bullshit, it won't.
The door won't budge.
Open the fucking door.
Hey, knock it off.
Where you going?
What's your problem?
You want a drink? You want a drink? You want a drink?
Oh wait, I forgot my camera out. Am I holding the camera? Yes, I am.
I ain't eaten in days. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Oh, they're gone. Probably pack it up soon. Play a little bit more just another day. Later, I gotta play that Indiana Jones game. Oh yeah, what was that about? He just like collapses. I saw that in the trailer. Just like multiple of him walking around or something. The suck. I think I'll end it off there. If it will allow me to save, please. Costume unlocked. Daily.
Oh, cool, you can just take the backpack off.
I might do that, actually. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. Backpack's cool.
Well, you have other outfits.
Wow. That is an aggressive ass noise.
Oh, that is a crusty ass bathroom.
Nicest bathroom in fucking England right here. Jesus. This is just, like, this is your average fucking, like, bathroom in Brazil. Or any South American country.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Chugging flower juice.
Ooh, that looks good.
Drunken, disorderly father.
That looks like fucking Dr. House. Like, it looks just like him.
And you're being my wife. You find me wife. Call me you bitch.
Yeah, that looks like your average Irish fucking in daywear.
Yeah, no, you need the patty cap. Where's the patty cap?
Whoa.
I already know you're using this. I already know.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
This looks cool. Yeah, no, I could definitely see you playing this game now, you fucking nerd.
Well, now I don't.
Nah, this is more like your Irish gear. It's not a patty cap, but still.
Yeah.
Poor Irish man kind of thing. You're poor man Irish. I don't know. Would you prefer the backpack or the no backpack? I think I prefer no backpack.
I like the backpack.
I think the backpack is like his definitive look, but like I think I should prefer the no backpack because it looks a little bit more like Indiana Jones. Do you remember when I played Red Dead? Like the outfit I used for Arthur Morgan was just like I tried my best to make an Indiana Jones outfit, and it made the game feel way more immersive. I don't know why. Just like I don't know. The game. I felt like I was playing an Indiana Jones game at the time. It was fucking cool.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Yeah, so he was part of the Navy. He was on the submarine.
Whoa. Actually changed my... Does it change my... Something I thought it did was change my coat. Like a slight color, but no, I don't think it does. It just takes the backpack off. It's just dumb design. Yeah, no, it doesn't in game though. That's what I'm saying. Daywear. Oh, this is part of the deluxe edition, I think.
Oh, that looks nice.
It looks pretty dope. Bang, 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 bang. I don't know.
Never again, they say.
Use dog tag from the Navy. see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Wait, that sounds like an Edgar Allan Poe quote.
Never again, they say.
Scroll. Okay, there we go. New case. Anything on the back?
Crew of the Cyclops.
Damn it.
Semper Fortis, brothers.
Can I turn it? No. No, on the back. Can't tell if that looks comfortable or uncomfortable. Probably comfortable for me, because I don't have a bed, so...
I'll sleep on anything, really.
Yeah. I'll literally sleep on the floor as long as it's got, like, a carpet.
Yeah. And if there's no carpet, I just put a blanket underneath me.
Exactly.
I don't know why sleeping on the floor is just so comfortable sometimes.
And if it's cold, just wrap yourself up in the carpet. Okay, says the fucking person with, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blankets right around me right now. I only use one of them. I think I sit on the rest.
Don't worry, I use a shit ton of blankets too. I forgot I was wearing my thigh highs.
I think that's a good. I think that's a good note to end off this fucking stream. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. How do I exit? How to play? No, exit to menu. Main menu. Game will be auto saved. Good enough for me. All right.